Grind morning. Let's talk about the Mamba mentality. If you guys are into sports, you'll get this. If you're not, you'll also get this. Hopefully, I'm able to break it down to you to where we can, be in alignment and have an understanding. If not, let me know in the comments. When we think about the Mamba mentality, what is that? What is that? Because this is applicable to anything in life. And what it is, if you guessed it, if you're talking in your car or in the gym and you're like, Jay, Mamba mentality is hard work, perseverance, dedication, commitment, excellence, you're right. But if you didn't say discipline, then I'm here to tell you that's truly what it is. When we hear about Kobe Bryant's career and what he's achieved, it's a consensus that everybody that has played with him, interacted with him, they all say the same thing. They saw all these great accomplishments and accolades and how of a great father and a person he was and a winner he was. But what really, really set the greats and specifically Kobe Bryant apart and why he's known about the Mamba mentality is because of his his discipline. That's it. It's his discipline. Now, was he a better, from his peers? I don't know. Like he worked so hard, and I feel like at some point, or I feel like he had enough athletic ability, more than your average person, right? Even college athlete, some would say even some NBA players. But when the top of the top, they say, okay, he was fast, he was this, he was that. There was like, but that's not the thing that scares us about him. We just know that he put in so much work. What he said is true, right? They said his discipline. He would be in the gym hours and hours before the opposing team that they were playing against would arrive, just so he can, one, work on his craft, two, show them that no one on this earth will outwork him, his adversaries, his opponents, the opposing teams will not outwork him. He will also do that within his organization to let them know this is the standard. This is the discipline. You need to be great. And if you don't want to be great, then forget you. I'm not passing you the ball. You guys are some bums. So what Kobe Bryant did was establish culture, expectation, and discipline. And he did it with his actions. He did it by winning. He did it by not giving up. He did it in the same organization. He did it. Not saying he's perfect, but if we can take anything from Kobe Bryant, obviously it's his work ethic, his character, right? But more than anything is his discipline. He will study game tape, game film. He will learn his opponents' weaknesses and their tendencies and their skill set. Where are they shooting a higher percentage from the side of the court? If it's inside of the 3-point line, outside of the 3-point line, force them left, force them right. Don't let him turn over the right shoulder, right? He will study that. So he's playing chess and everybody else was playing checkers. He has counters for counters and counter moves for the defense. So if you really want to be exceptional and looked at as a master of your field, your industry, your organization, have discipline. Have discipline. So if you're in UX UI, what is the latest technology? What is the best practices? What is the science behind it? What is the history behind it? What is the innovation that's happening with Chat GPT? Like, it's just so much that you can learn within your your industry and your position. And if you're a master of your role, your lane, you will be looked at as a master, the authority in your space or field. So I encourage you guys. I encourage you guys, practice discipline. Practice discipline in what you want your outcome to be. That is it. Keep showing up every day, putting a little time in, 15 minutes here, 30 minutes in there, 10 minutes in here, learning and practicing the new innovation, the new strategies, working with the new tools, the new prompts. And you're going to start to see yourself kind of pull away from the rest of the crowd. And you're going to be like, wow, how did I get here? Well, you put in the work. And everybody else is going to notice before you do. But just keep your head down, work, work, work. Your time is coming. I'll see you guys on the next one.